Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are going to see love in the general for the sign of Taurus for week ahead. So watch this video if you're a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or if you're dealing with one. Keep in mind these are general readings, so it may or may not resonate. If it do not resonate, do not try to deliberately fit in. Check in any other placement. If you want to have a personal reading, link is in the description. If you want to follow my Instagram, the link is in the description where I post free weekly horoscopes and a lot of astrological tips and stuff, so you can consider following me there. So yeah, that's that. Now if you don't already know, I'm a Taurus, Moon and Venus, and we make these videos very consistently on the channel, and other signs hate us for that, but who gives a shit? Nobody. So consider subscribing. Yeah, that's that. So now let us see your messages, Taurus, for week ahead. Message for Taurus for week ahead. Alright, give me message for Taurus for week ahead, please. Message for Taurus for week ahead. What do my Taurus needs to know for week ahead? So we have step out of your comfort zone. Ooh, that's like some tough love right from the get-go. So I see that Taurus, you might not be stepping out of your comfort zone. You might be playing a bit safe, because you don't want to maybe lose, or you don't want to like fail or whatever. So in that kind of situation, we start playing from our comfort zone, right? And then nobody becomes successful from their comfort zone. If you keep on doing mediocre stuff, you will keep on living mediocre life. And if you want to do something like extraordinary in life, you have to put yourself out of the comfort zone. So your message is to step out of your comfort zone, take those risks that you have always want to be, and don't try to limit yourself, basically. All right, so that is that. Give me one more message for Taurus, please. Oh, I asked for one but two came out. So we have a new romantic cycle begins. Bring love into the situation. So some of you, I see this is in regards to your love situation. You have been wanting to be in a relationship, or maybe you want something to move in your love life. I don't know, it's very strongly about a romantic partnership. So I see that you also have been pretty critical, maybe self-critical. You feel like you will never have love, or you feel like you just cursed or whatever. So your message is to like bring in some self-love in the situation. Don't overly criticize yourself. And I see that when you will step out of your comfort zone, that's number one. Like put yourself maybe on dating sites, or maybe like start meeting people, start exploring your options or whatever. Like I see these kind of comments from a lot of people where they are like, I am single for last 20 years and like nobody is showing up in my life. Bitch, if you like sit on your couch and eat popcorn and like you're like becoming this fat bitch, and you think that somebody's gonna come with that glass slipper at your door and like you're like some sort of a Cinderella, it's not gonna happen. If you want something to happen in your life, you have to put yourself out in the comfort, like out of the comfort zone. You have to take risks. You have to make efforts to connect with people. If you have been hoping for love to fall in your lap, I mean, that's never gonna happen. So yeah, you will be sitting on the same couch for next 20 years and it's gonna be the same thing. And you will be commenting on the same video, like some other reader, but a same kind of video. And you'll be like, I'm still single. Yes, because you chose that for yourself, yeah? So yeah, don't be a bitter bitch in the comments. Like, fucking get up your ass and do some work, and then things will happen for you, So I see that there's a new romantic cycle that's about to begin for you, but it's that you first have to put yourself out of your comfort zone, and you also need to be a little less self-critical. Maybe you have been very critical about yourself, so stop doing that and take the risks, and they will be absolutely worth it. Okay, I definitely see a new romantic cycle beginning for you. Love is knocking up at your door, but you have to like get up your couch and like go and open the door, So yeah, give me general message for Taurus, please. General message for Taurus, then we'll go to your love. So general message for Taurus. So we have 10 of Wands. Looks like you are very much overworked, Taurus. You may be having a lot of responsibilities that you have to cater. I also see that you also feel mentally very exhausted. Some of you feel like you are caught up in a never-ending loop in your work situation. Like you're so overburdened and overwhelmed, you feel like there's no way out or whatever, your message is to like take breaks in between so that you can figure out your stuff. Do not take more than you can chew on your plate. So some of you, it's like you are trying to people please and you're trying to do things that you don't want to do, but you're just doing it for the sake of it. Stop doing that. All right. Do not take more than you can handle in your life. So your message is, first of all, do not take responsibilities of other people. You do the work that belongs to you. That's number one. And secondly, take help. Wherever you feel exhausted and worked up, take help, delegate, hire people, outsource, whatever. Take help. Don't try to like do everything by yourself. Okay. So that is that. Some of you also need to get out of this never-ending mental loop. So maybe seek therapy, do some meditations or whatever. I see that these days you're very pessimistic. The devil card shows that you are not finding the hope in your life regarding a situation. You know, it's making you very hopeless, I would say. But the real message is, because you have taken up so much of stuff in your life, that is why you're feeling that hopelessness. The moment you will start creating space in your life for things that you love doing, and you will make up space for self-love and healing and all of that, you will feel that sense of optimism once again in your life. Do you get it? Yeah, 3 of Cups. So I see that the situation is going to get better for you. I see some of you, you will be reconnecting with friends or family, or there's like some sort of a celebration on cards for you if you put yourself out of the comfort zone and you make a conscious effort to come out of this never-ending loop, this toxic loop. I see that you will be redirected towards that happiness, but first you have to make an initiative, you know. And how to do that, I already mentioned that you need to make space in your life for things that you love. Start doing some, you know, self-love, self-care kind of rituals. Meditate, journal, maybe go out in the nature for walk, go for swimming, go for spa. Do things that bring you a sense of calm, and then you will start seeing optimism flow back in your life once again. The problem with you right now is that you're so worked up with different situations that you're not finding that hope, you know, but you yourself have clogged it. So your message is to like make space so that good things can flow in your life. Okay, now let us see messages. Some of you also need to get rid of your addiction issues. It could be porn, it could be alcohol, it could be drugs or whatever. I don't know what you're doing. Some of you, that is also like brain fogging you. So your message is to give up on addiction. Some of you, it could be food, it could be television, it could be anything, you know. Addiction of anything is not good, so you need to cut down on that. Now let's see your love life. Give me the present energy for Taurus in love. What's happening for Taurus in love? King of Wands. There could be an ego tussle that's going on with somebody on your mind. I see that you try to control this person and they try to control you. So maybe that could be that. What is the blockage exactly between Taurus and this person? 4 of Pentacles. The blockage is very less expression. Somebody is very stubborn. That's why things are not moving. Somebody is very stubborn and very egotistical, very controlling. Yeah, moon card, very manipulative as well. This person does not tell you openly and upfrontly as to what they want, but the problem is they try to control you and then they don't even tell you. So it's like somebody tries to control you mentally by ghosting you, you know, by going silent on you, and then you keep on figuring as to what's up with this person, like why are they not speaking, something like that, you know. So yeah, there's this intense push and pull that's going on between you and someone who is not expressing their feelings openly to you. They have been hiding a lot of stuff, and at the same time there's like this big ego tussle that's going on between the two of you as to who will make the move. You know, they're waiting for you to make a move, you are waiting for them to make a move. So maybe that's happening between the two of you. What is this person's feelings towards Taurus that Taurus have on their mind? This person's feelings towards Taurus that Taurus have on their mind. What is this person's feelings? 8 of Cups. Yeah, so I see that there's this no contact period going on. Some of you, this person knows that you have walked away from them, or they are walking away from you. I don't know. Either you guys have walked away from each other, there's disconnect, or maybe even if you're talking to each other, there is like too much of focus on the negative aspects of this relationship rather than the positive, which is causing this ego tussle, you know. Like both of you are like very critical of each other and like pointing out mistakes and all of that. So this connection is not bringing happiness to either of you. And that is a problem, you know. So this person's feelings towards you right now is the same. So they are disconnecting, or you have disconnected, or both of you are disconnecting. I don't know, some disconnection is definitely here. So yeah, there's like this no contact period going on. Nobody's expressing their feelings. A lot is being hidden. It's a very stubborn kind of an energy that is prevalent in the present moment. That's what I see. What will be this person's next action towards Taurus, please? The Page of Cups. Wow. The next action towards you is Page of Cups. Some of you, this person is seeing you walk away, and that is actually making them make a move towards you. There could be an apology coming in towards you. So maybe that's why we also had that new romantic cycle begins. And Page of Cups is actually an apology, good news, a message from someone that you did not expect much. Some of you, you have walked away from this person and you never expected them to come towards you. You feel like the moment you walk away from them, it's going to be an end of the situation, but that's not true. I see that somebody's like making a return. There's an apology coming in. There's a message coming in. There's a confrontation coming in. What will be the outcome between Taurus and this person? Yeah, Knight of Cups. There's definitely a love offer being made. Wow. And this is being made after all this dissertation, nobody speaking, being left out in the cold and feeling like super vulnerable. Yeah, the Empress and the Wheel of Fortune. So I see that the tables are turning. You never expected this, Taurus. I definitely feel that. When you're disconnected from this person, initially you thought that they will come to you, but then this person did not show up any sign, and then you were like, okay, maybe I think this person is not coming to me. That's fine. But then this person comes to you. You know, the outcome is the Knight of Cups with the Page of Cups. There's definitely a proposal coming in. Somebody's like finally confronting their feelings to you. And all of this is happening after a lot of drama, actually. What is Taurus' feelings towards this person? Hierophant. You are expecting commitment from them. 10 of Cups. You feel like you have wasted a lot of time in this push and pull and all of that. You want a be all end all here. You're very serious about it. You're like, I want a be all end all. Otherwise, I don't want anything at all. Maybe that's why you also disconnected from them, to kind of force them to like come towards you. So maybe that is that. Your feelings towards them, you're definitely looking forward for a commitment, a long-term thing, marriage. Some of you are already married. You want to have that stability with them. This person thinks that you are moving on from them. Like, how the fuck are you doing both the things? I say that you are also manipulating this person really well emotionally. On the surface, you show to them that you don't give a shit, but internally, you have a lot of shit for them, actually. The outcome is the Knight of Cups with the Page of Cups. I do see a heavy energy of reconciliation and someone coming in with that offer. So I see that your mission is kind of accomplished. You did it for the very reason that you wanted to have an apology or a proposal, and that's coming in. Mission accomplished. What is the advice for Taurus? 9 of Wands. Taurus, your advice is to like, don't be too stubborn when this actually happens, and be open to receive, because I see that this has been going on for some time. Both of you disconnect. One of you apologize. The other person is stubborn. Then both of you disconnect again. And then the other person apologizes. Now the other person is stubborn. And then, you know, like this has been a cycle that's going on. Like both of you love each other, but then both of you are very stubborn to accept it, that you love each other. And that's why you keep on screwing this connection over and over again. Your message is to this time not screw it. Don't have your guard up when this person finally makes that move. Accept it. Be open to receive. Don't try to unnecessarily be stubborn and push them away. Don't do that. Yeah. Let go. Surrender of the ego. You really need to surrender the ego. Both of you are very egotistical people, I guess. Maybe that's why it's not moving ahead. Stop playing this nonsense, like for real. Yeah. Taurus. Give me message for Taurus, please. Message for Taurus. Healing family issues. Some of you, the family issues have been very prevalent in the connection, which is not letting this connection move. So your family has issues or their family has issues, and that also takes a lot of time, your time, and that's why you're not able to focus on this connection as much. Deception. Okay, so maybe there was deception involved in the past. You got to know about it. You tell me what happened. Yeah, your trust. You just don't trust the situation at all right now. But then we have the message of this could be the one with the engagement and the express your love. So I see that some of you, this person has been deceptive in the past with you. They might have shown you the signs of red flags. That's why you don't trust them. So your trust needs to be built. That's what I see. You want this person to do something so that you can trust them again, maybe. Some of you, I see this person is the one for you. And they will come towards you with an offer this time. We already have the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. So yeah, like there is someone who's making you an offer. Is what I see very strongly here. Give me message for Taurus, please. Message for Taurus. I can keep looking at you all day long. They're super obsessed. This person is super obsessed. They can keep looking at you all day long. I don't feel connected to you. You don't feel connected to this person, I see. You don't trust them as much. I want to focus on my career right now. This might be you. That is why you are disconnecting from them, and they know that. You have disconnected from this person, they know that. Let's build our world against all the odds. But they want to build their world with you against all the odds. Somebody knows that you disconnected from them because of their inconsistencies. My days just passed by without you. I miss you. So yeah, they are missing you. I have trust issues. This is you. You see, the energies are like, the energies are very polar opposite. You have trust issues. You don't trust them. You love them, yes. You want them to come towards you, yes. But then you don't trust them as much because they have shown you signs of deception in the past. However, they think that they want to like work this with you. They miss you. They look at you all day long. Maybe they stalk your social media. I don't know. So yeah, I see that there's an apology, a reconciliation coming in after all the drama that's happening between the two of you. But you also need to tame down your ego a bit. Like, I'm not going to be sugarcoating this reading for you. I'm not. I'm going to be very open and upfront. I see that you also need to tame down your ego a bit and be open to be vulnerable. Yeah? So that is your reading. I hope this helps and resonate. If it does, make sure you subscribe, like, share, comment. I will see you very soon in the next video. Till then, you guys take care, stay safe. Bye.